Hey guys, it's Becca here. Today is Wednesday, and I have nothing planned for today. But one of the things that I had mentioned earlier is that I wanted to do more sketches, more comedy stuff. So, to kind of get into the zone of that, I found something on the internet that is a suggestion thing. Pretty much what it is I have no idea what it's going to pop up. It could be an item, it could be a person, it could be, I don't know what it's going to do. So I have to use that suggestion, and then I am going to every so often push it again and have to add something new to a story. It's kind of like a little practice improv thing, which I have no experience in improv. So if you're looking to this video for some tips and tricks, you might want to look somewhere else, because I have no clue what I'm doing. Actually, what I wanted to do was have a little skit for this video, but my camera was dead, and by the time it was charged, it was too late, and I didn't really have it set up. So that's in the works. But anyway, I think this would be kind of fun to just get like a throw little comedy thing. Alright, so there's this one suggested on here, but I'm not going to use it because I want to do it spontaneous, alright? And I'll put up the suggestion every time it comes up. So, let's start. 3, 2, 1. Courageous Street. Alright. Now, if you're looking for a lovely house to spend the weekend on, then spend a weekend at Courageous Street. We have the most finest houses for rent there, or purchase if you'd like. And pretty much the backstory is that a lot of these houses were set up for our veterans and war heroes and stuff, for their vigor in doing things for this country. At least that's what I was told. But now that a lot of them have sadly passed on, now we have to figure out the way to let other people take care of these wonderful houses. And one of the things that we like to add to those houses is uptight nest. So if you look in the backyard of all these houses, sadly a lot of the problems that we've had in these areas were very bad mosquitoes. And a lot of the ones that were in other countries in wars were having to fight off all these horrible bugs, and it just brings up bad memories. So what was installed was these uptight nests. Now, they seem very polite to bugs. They seem that way, but when the bugs get up to them, they're like, "Oh, you icky bug," and they catch it. So that's what we call an uptight nests. Now, another feature that we'd like to add to the houses is a mammoth calendar. Now, this isn't in all of the houses. This is only in a select few of the houses. This is like a little specialty if you get the pre-package for the whole house section. And what this does is that it brings back good memories of how warm a mammoth is during the cold ice age. Now, a lot of the ones who are off into the other countries, some were in very humid places and some were in very cold places. So they had to keep warm. And so some of these calendars, even though, there are some bad memories that these veterans have, a mammoth actually brings back a good memory, we hope. And so we've had this beautiful selection of mammoth calendars that you could add to your facility. Now, all of this is all in a pre-package, and if you'd like to sign for the deal of $120,000 just for the package, we would like to throw in a little deal for you. And if you buy right now, you will also get this final suggestion, is a sticky beggar. Because, let's face it, this isn't going to be the greatest neighborhood. I mean, this is Courageous Street. There's so many brave, spontaneous people around here. And who better to try to pick off of these veterans or people such as yourself, than a sticky beggar. And what makes him sticky, you might ask? Well, you just have to ask him, or if you're too scared to talk to him, then you can buy a lock for your door, which, if you buy a purchase of a lock with us, it would be $5 extra. Just to buy the package for the lock, which would cost $500. Whew! End scene. What the heck was that? So pretty much the story was a lady trying to sell a house that was custom built with uptight nests for bugs, mammoth calendars for warmth, and has a sticky beggar that walks around the neighborhood of Courageous Street. Alrighty then. Okay, so that's that story. Now we're gonna go on to the second story. I wish I had some glasses or something for that last scene. That would have been funny. Alright. So what should we do for the second story? I guess I just have to put the suggestions. So the first suggestion for the beginning of my story is a healthy carpenter. Oh, I just love seeing Harold out there. He's such a healthy carpenter. I mean, while he's chopping up wood, he's chopping up my heart with some apples that I have prepared for him because he's so healthy. And not even the caramel, he just eats it straight. He even eats the seeds. Oh my god. He's such a man. Oh, it's so amazing. And when he has that black cloth, oh, it is so amazing to see him. Because he just wipes it all, that oil and dirt and stuff off his body. Oh, it is so beautiful. And then he asks me to put it in the laundry, and of course I don't put it in the laundry machine. I don't want to ruin his little cloth. So I hand wash it. Oh, George? George is the other one. Oh, I'm getting confused with Harold. Harold and George, they're both so magnificent. Oh, Harold with his wide-eyed throat. I mean, he just sings with such vigor, and when he works, you know Snow White, you know how she whistles while he works? Well, this man, he wide-eyed throats his songs so well. Oh my gosh, it's just such a dream. Oh, and George, don't even get me started on George. He doesn't use a hammer, he uses a friendly pan. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, did I mention that George is not the carpenter? Harold's the carpenter. George he's the cook. He cooks for us. And oh, it is friendly pan. Every time you bite into his steak, oh, it is so amazing. Oh, you just feel so warm with friendship. Oh no, it does not make sense, but oh, George and Harold, oh, I don't know how to choose. I guess I'll have to decide with using the Careful Airplane. Oh yes, you've never heard of a Careful Airplane? It's a product that I bought. And pretty much what this Careful Airplane does is you put your information in and it'll carefully scope out your prospects, I guess. And that will collect all the data that I need to decide if I should be with Gerald the cook or Harold the carpenter. Oh, I do not know. I do not know which one I like better. Oh yes, I know. Relatable problems. Oh god, I hate her so much. What faces did I make? I don't even know what faces I made or not. A Careful Airplane? A friendly... Alright then. So pretty much what her deal was is she was trying... This kind of made me think of like Desperate Housewives for some reason. And she's trying to decide between a cook and a carpenter. Okay. We're moving on. I'm gonna make sure the camera's still recording. Alright, then. Alright, so I tried to be a real estate agent. I tried to be Desperate Housewives. Oh god. This is gonna be a bad idea, isn't it? And if you guys haven't noticed, I am not good at acting. And I hope this is funny for you. Oh God. Okay. Alright. I'll probably do one or two more just because I'm starting to get like, what the hell am I even thinking? Seriously, what is going through my mind? Okay. Next suggestion. Lucky partner. Oh, we got a special little contest for you to be the new lucky partner on this TV show that will involve a steady riddle. That's what the name of it is, called Steady Riddle. And pretty much what you do is you try to solve the riddle while staying balanced. And you have to walk across this entire obstacle course while trying to solve the riddles. And if you do not solve the riddles, they will collapse. Or if you fall, then you collapse. So if you collapse, you lose. But you might be able to be a lucky partner, eh? If you went with the finest athletes and the finest riddlers. Of course, the process involves a nervous pair. Now this nervous pair, it's pretty much a guy dressed as a pair, if you did not know it. But don't tell him that. We need to pay him. Or not pay him. Whatever. But don't worry about the details. Pretty much. What is up with this voice? I don't know, I like this voice. Anyway, so, this nervous pair, he will test your logic. And then he will test your strength, agility. So you can be a new lucky partner in Steady Riddle. Now, of course, Steady Riddle would be boring if we didn't have the Stale Gallery. Now, what this Stale Gallery is at the end of the show, we like to take pictures of all the people collapsing, and losing, and winning. So, we have this wonderful gallery that you can go through and see all the wonderful moments. Of course, this will be open, once the season ends. Of course, we want to keep the season going for Steady Riddle. So then after the season ends, it will all be the wonderful moments. And what makes it stale? Oh yeah, we have some guy that delivers some peanuts, and he'll have some peanuts and nuts that go around. So you can snack on the little stale peanuts while you look at the gallery. Oh, one of my favorite moments, it was one of the best moments, was when one of the guys, and we called him a bumpy governor. Oh yeah, he was a special one. I mean, come on, you know who he is. He got a partner who was weak, and if you didn't know, you work with your partner, but by the end, then you have to go against each other. So pretty much, a bumpy governor, bunta his partner out of the game, and won. And we have this wonderful footage, but I can't share it with you because of copyright reasons, and I would get fired. But I don't want me to get fired. I don't want to be at the job of the nervous pair over there. So, Bumpy Governor, it is so wonderful. I love watching him in this dead gallery. And all of a sudden I went into a French accent. I don't care. I love this accent. Okay. But on more serious note, the reason why this wonderful show is going to be amazing, Steady Riddle, is because of the modern acoustics. Oh, the modern acoustics. We have wonderful music playing, and some of it can be soft and slow and calming, and some of it is upbeat and so exciting, and I just love it. So you should try to audition to be a lucky partner in Steady Riddle, or the Steady Gallery will lovely host you, so you can be in Steady Riddle, because Steady Riddle is going to be the best show ever. I am really, really looking forward to this season. And, you wondering where this last season was? Well, we already did season 1. You guys are a little late to the party. So, we hope you enjoy this lovely commercial. And I'll leave you to it. Bye-bye. Oh my God, I don't even know. I have no words. I have no words. it's amazing me how fast I'm coming up with these ideas. But that's so stupid. Oh god. This is amazing. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys are laughing, but I'm having the time of my life here. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Whoo. Alright. I think I can do one more. One more and then I'll be done, because I don't know if I can handle much more than just one more story. Okay? Oh man. I'm gonna check, make sure the thing's recording. Now I need to do a different voice. It seems like the voices, when I edit this, it's probably gonna be all the same voice. So I need to think of a different voice. Alright. So the next suggestion is Naughty Town. Hey, buddy. You wanna go over to Naughty Town? I heard it was the best town that you could ever be in. Oh yes, so you wonder about my deep voice? I just went into surgery in Naughty Town, can you tell? Oh. Anyway, a lot of my friends are there. They live in a lively branch. Oh, if you didn't know my friends, they're all ants, and they live in a tree, in a lively branch, and oh, it's such a beautiful, beautiful branch. Oh yes, I love it. It is so amazing. Oh yes, the ants, they do that thing. I got one named Felipe, and I got one named Angie, and I got one named Frederick. Oh my gosh, Frederick is such a cat. I mean, oh my god. Anyway, when you go to Naughty Town, be sure to stop by Lively Branch and say hello to Frederick and Angie. And forget the other one because he's such a douche. Anyway. But if you go to the pond, there are some slimy geese. You will not believe the slimy geese that are there. They are such bad people. So with the slimy geese, there will be grossness. They make the pond so dirty. It is so horrible. Anyway, but one of the things that I like is that blue-eyed lawyer over there. Oh my god. Oh, you want to know his name? Well, I can't tell you his name because it's a secret, because he will steal him from me. No, I'm just kidding. You'd never do that. Oh, I just love blue eyes. And actually, in real life, yes, I do love blue eyes. But he's a lawyer. So it's kind of like one of those situations where I feel like I should hate him because he should be like a slimy geese in the pond. But, oh my gosh, those blue eyes, they're just so gorgeous. I just love it. I just love his blue eyes. But one thing that you should know is that if you come into Naughty Town, then you will become an important beginner. Now what this means is that you will have the wonderful opportunity of having everybody want to be with you. Because you're fresh meat. In Naughty Town. Oh yes, I'll be over here with the blue-eyed lawyer, but you will be the catch of the week, yeah? Yeah, you like that, don't you? So you will be very, very important. But one thing that I do have, if you try to steal my blue-eyed lawyer, or you refuse to come to Naughty Town, I have a swift icicle. And it's currently reforming because it melted. Because it was summertime and it melted. But now that it's winter, you have to watch your back. Because I have a sweet icicle. And I will come after you. I will come after you if you try to steal my man. Okay? Okay? Okay. But I don't want to discourage you from coming to Naughty Town. So, one thing that you would like to go is the Melted Beetle. Oh, it is such a wonderful place. There's so wonderful dancing and just the beautifulest decorations and decor, if you want to say it, in Naughty Town. Say decor, otherwise you'll get beat up. Excuse me, I have to hack a loogie. And pardon me. At the Melted Beetle, you will have the most finest cozy, so darling. And I know my voice keeps on changing a little bit. That is because of the surgery, like I told you about. Don't ask about it. It's throat surgery. What do you think you were thinking? Huh? What were you thinking? I had throat surgery. I had throat cancer. Okay? It's so sad. My only solace is my blue-eyed lawyer. But come to the Melted Beetle. We have fun, huh? Yes, we have fun. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, I have a gigantic locket. This looks small because of the camera, but it's actually huge. I have a bigger one, and let me show you. Look at it. Do you see this magnificence? It is a gigantic locket. This was gigantic, but this is gigantic. And don't you see? It is so beautiful. I love it. So come by to Naughty Town and say hello to my aunt friends on the Lively branch. And come to the Melted Beetle. And maybe if you get sued because you did not participate in being an important beginner, you can call my blue-eyed lawyer. But do not try to steal my locket. This is mine. This is my locket. And send me a card because I hope I'm going into recovery. Anyway, I hope you come to Naughty Town. But don't go over to that Courageous Street. That lady is cray-cray. Like, seriously crazy. Oh my gosh. I hear her. That's crazy. So, I'll leave you to it. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm done. That was probably the worst one of them all. Okay. Oh, this was fun, actually. I had a good time. And I hope you guys had a good time watching. Alright, I have to go edit this out and figure out what I'm going to do with this footage. But one thing that I really wanted to talk to you guys about was I really want to do some more sketches. So, if you guys have any ideas for sketches, or if you liked what I did with the improv thing and you want to see me do more, I would love to do more of this. This actually was probably one of the most fun things I've done. I mean, this was amazing. Some of the suggestions on this, and I think it's the website that I'm using is improvsuggestion.com. So if you want to take a look at some of the suggestions there, you know, go for it. I mean, I had fun. I really want to work on my voices though, because I felt like all my characters are kind of like the same person. But that might just be because of my personality. But anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a like. And if you want to see more of my talking videos or more of these crazy improv videos, then subscribe, and I would love to make more. And did I give you guys a thumbs up for the day? I don't think I did. So, thumbs up for the day. Hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.